This is the part 2 of my Arrow video collection video. But before we begin, make sure you check out part 1, make sure you hit that goddamn like button, and also if you wanna see more of stupid me and my videos, please subscribe to the channel. And also I have been selecting my favorite releases in this video and I have been putting links below. And oh yeah, one more thing. I am having Arrow video party. It's a live broadcast. Let's take a look at my favorite Arrow video releases, and you can also say your favorite Arrow video releases. And then we go on a shopping spree. So please join me on my live broadcast the next week. Yeah. Scram this film, yeah. Scram is a Jörg Buttgereit film. It's a German angst film, German gore, very dark serial killer film, and so I have been told, because this is my latest acquisition of my Arrow video collection and I have not had the time to watch it. As we can see, it's a limited edition, and this is what I'm talking about, limited edition. It comes like this hard cardboard box, and also it's this kind of dicky book for the discs. We have 2 discs, 2 Blu-rays. No, we have one Blu-ray and 1 CD. And this Digi book also includes other stuff related to the film. And so we have this kind of disturbing set of crime scene pictures. I have never seen Scram, but I'm definitely looking forward to seeing it. But I'm waiting for the right time, because this is not exactly, it's definitely not gonna be a feel-good movie. I know that already. And here we have a very long, very thick booklet, 56-page booklet about the making of the film, including all sorts of stills. And these booklets are, like I said in my previous videos, but also this applies to the limited editions. These booklets are very carefully made. I strongly suggest, if you have the time, take a look at these limited edition booklets, because you might learn very much about them. Next up is a basic box set version of The House. It's got 4 House films and also nothing else. And these House films are separately packed. I believe these are sold also separately. House 1 is a great film. And this is not too great film. House 2 is more of a comedy and it doesn't make you laugh. No way in hell. House 1, House 2, and also House 3, which was not even supposed to be a house film, but it was converted to be a house film when Sean S. Cunningham came on board it. And this box set also includes the 4th movie, which I don't recommend and I don't even remember too good. And these also include very good set of extras if you want to know more about the making of House. Then there is all the information you need about the house. And then a series that needs no introduction. This is the basic box of the Hellraisers 1, 2 and 3. In my opinion, the only Hellraisers you need to ever see. Especially 1 and 2, they are okay. I think Hellraiser 1 it may be one of the most overrated horror films. It's unique, it's got style, but I don't know why people always are so excited about that. But here we have, I like this, a very similar style of artwork in this. Hellraiser 2 Hellbound, Hellraiser 1 and Hellraiser 3. All releases are packed with a lot of extras, and you might like them, but I'm not so huge fan. But yeah, at least the original trilogy is hell of a lot better than what comes after them. American Horror Project. I have the first releases of American Horror Project Volume 1 and Volume 2. These are pretty interesting film, but not necessarily terribly good. And these are authored by this Stephen Drower guy. So here's the booklet in the Volume 1, and we also have the Volume 2 booklet. And I believe these both have been released as a standard version without the booklet and in one casing. I may be mistaken, but I remember so. So, what's in the box, man? What's in the box? In the Volume 1 we have Dark August. A boring film. Dream No Evil. Wait a minute. I have watched them all, but when I'm thinking of this, I don't remember what happens in this film. The Child, yes, there was some funny gore and silly special effects and some atmosphere. And what was in the other box? Witch Who Came from the Sea. I don't remember what happens in it. The Premonition is starring Richard Lynch. And this was kind of very haunting film about this carnival ride. And they kidnapped this one child. I wouldn't call this a horror film, but this melancholic thriller story. And Carnival of Blood. Okay, Wes Craven's Last House on the Left. Previously banned in England, and now it has been risen from its ban in the UK, and it got this very cool limited edition release from Arrow Video, and this is indeed the definite version of this film. Great stuff, very raw stuff. You have seen it, right? If you have not, and you like horror films, you probably should check this out, because this is some disturbing shit right there. And it's got this funny contrast in it. It's got these stupid cops mumbling around while this very violent rape is going on. We have the R-rated cut of the film, the Crook and Company version, and the unrated Last House on the Left cut of the film. Also we have lobby cards of sorts in here. Of course the booklet, very thick stuff. I read it, and it got very great details about the making of film. But basically these booklets are in a written form the same things that are found in the extras. Yes, this is packed with extras, and also it comes with the soundtrack. Where is my soundtrack CD? Ah damn, it's supposed to be here. Holy shit. Poster, these are great. This is got the new art style at the other side, and also the old art style. Clive Barker's Nightbreed. Now, everybody knows this film, but I'm not a big fan of Nightbreed. I know there's several different versions of it, and the Cabal got cut, but nevertheless, I don't care which version you see. It's not a very terribly good film in my opinion, but it's interesting, and it could have been a lot better, but Clive Barker had to do some production cuts. There's 2 discs on this film, and one for bonus features and one for theatrical and director's cut. Yes, the booklet containing all things you need to know about the Cabal. And of course, let me show the poster. Well, this may not be one of my favorite Clive Barker film, but it sure is a great looking special edition release. And by the way, almost all of them they are sold out. And then we have Wes Craven's great film Hills Have Eyes, and its not so great sequel, The Hills Have Eyes Part 2. Now these both came out probably at the almost same time. In both cases we have, of course, the casing for the discs. We have one single disc, lobby cards in the case, and yes, we have the poster and the booklet. The booklet comes out with very good stills of the film, and the poster, let me see. The Hills Have Eyes is a classic horror film. It may not be as good as Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but it definitely hits in the same vein as the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Hills Have Eyes 2, that's a pile of garbage. The most basic thing that this film does, it's boring. It's a hell of a boring film. We have lobby guards and film in one single disc, and I am quite surprised that Arrow gave this kind of limited edition treatment, but I'm glad they did, because I don't think I would have gotten it if this would have not gotten the limited edition release, and I'm a sucker for these limited editions, so of course I had to get this Hills Have Eyes Part 2 also. Let's check out what's inside the goddamn booklet. Yeah, I just gonna have to fucking quit talking because I don't give a shit. John Landis film, the film that needs no introductions whatsoever. An American Werewolf in London. Limited edition release from Arrow Video, London. Let's check out. This is a huge package. Huge package containing these lobby cards. A nice set of lobby cards. We have those. And also the... Of course we have the double-sided poster. This shows the original artwork. This, by the way, this is pretty weird poster. I never understood. And also we have the newly submitted artwork, which is goddamn awesome. And I'm very glad that they used this artwork in this limited edition package, because this package is a beautiful package. We have the booklet and it's got almost 60 pages in it with great stills on the set. Oh, look at that. And stories about the making of film. It's definitely John Landis' best film, no question about it. But that's saying a lot, because John Landis has made very many good movies. But here we have one single Blu-ray release of it, and it's got extras up the ass. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, Creepshow 2, oh yeah. In my opinion, it just might be better than the first one, and it has definitely gotten very cool limited edition treatment from Arrow Video. We got this booklet and it's stylized like a comic book, because it is a comic book. It's a comic book about the episodes in this film, and the last episode, which was planned but it was never shot, but you can read it in this episode, is in this comic book. We have a film in one single disc, and also here's the shorter booklet of the making of the film. Now, I didn't see it even in the first time. A very good release, tons of extras, tons of interviews. Okay, now we are talking serious shit. Alejandro Jodorowsky collection. I think I did an unboxing video including this video, but I'm not sure, so let me talk about this a while. This includes Fando Ulysse, El Topo, The Holy Mountain and Psychomagic, a healing arts. You don't wanna miss El Topo and Holy Mountains, because these films are so incredible, what the fuck films. So this is very thick box, this Alejandro Jodorowsky box, and it comes with the poster including original artwork for La Montagna Sacramento, yeah, and El Topo. Great artwork, and very psychedelic artwork, should I say. And also very long booklet about the making of films. It got 78 pages and great looking stills all around. And also we have the separate discs of all these films, and let me tell you, this psychomagic healing art, I couldn't watch it. It's like so way over there documentary, and about the subject that I really don't give a shit. It's like this meditation healing, and holy shit, it was weird. And also Fandoilis, it was like this art film, black and white art film. You can see the visual style of Alejandro Jodorowsky, but it's not quite there yet, so that was a little bit painful to watch. But Holy Mountain and especially El Topo, these are so weird films, and these are cult classics, and on their sake you have to see those two at least. And this is a great box. Other than that, this got this white text over yellow background, so it's very hard to read, especially if you have low lighting conditions. I can't read this, but nevertheless, don't read, watch the film. Pieces, you don't have to go to Texas for a chainsaw massacre. It's exactly what you think it is. Pieces. Juan Pico Simons, B-movie, bad movie, but I love this. This is one of the funniest films I've ever seen on this genre. Let's see what we got. We have the very thick booklet about the making of films and great stills. This Paul Smith, he's a badass in this film, and also Edouard Bourdon. And then we have the soundtrack CD here, and then we have film on Blu-ray, and oh yeah, it even includes a DVD. But this set does not include a poster, which is a damn shame. But it's a great, this kind of thick cardboard casing. So this is in my opinion what the movie packaging should be, even on disc era. I was a huge fan of this film in the 90s when it came out, but after watching it, even in this limited edition, I don't think it hasn't aged too well. And the best thing about this film is the music. It's got this great, unbelievable score by Philip Glass. That's incredible score. It's goddamn incredible score. But this box set is also incredible. It's got the US R-rated version, but also they dug out these unrated clips. The R-rated version was cut from two scenes. One scene, Candyman appears behind this guy in the doctor's office, and he guts him with his hook hand. And the booklet with very stylish cover of the booklet, and we have the storyboards and stuff like that. I have not read it, but I think this is more like this graphical illustration of the different scenes of the film. And it's also, of course, in a typical Arrow Video limited edition style, it's loaded with hot damn extras. But this is a film that I do not have any complaints whatsoever. It's one of the best films of the 80s. It's one of the best films of all time. It's a RoboCop. It's a RoboCop on Arrow Video limited edition. Look at this cover page. Now, isn't that a work of art, or is it not? We have director's cut and theatrical cut, and of course director's cut is widely available on Blu-ray, and also I don't think there's even another release which includes the theatrical cut of the film, but this you can get the both versions. And also there was a funny extra when they have cut all these TV version clips which were censored. Well, that's funny stuff. And also very detailed comparison between all the versions, that which were cut and which were not cut. That is something that is very interesting to me. Poster, great stuff indeed. And also, if I can find, this booklet is goddamn heavy. This is heavy, this is like almost an 80 page. It's an 80 page booklet. Yeah, TV version, theatrical version. Can you read it? If you're not, buy this. Get this on the second-hand market, because this sold out way past long ago. It's loaded with extras, also interviews, stuff like that. And I am still waiting for this RoboCop documentary, this crowdfunded documentary. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. We have the Blu-ray disc on this kind of cool digibook. And then we have more discs. We have DVD and extra Tobe Hooper's early works on here. When it comes to sequel, I love Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. I love also the first one, but I think number 2 is not a bad film at all. And yes, it's got Dennis Hopper in it. So every film which got Dennis Hopper with a chainsaw in it can't be too bad. No way, sir. No way in hell. Very thick booklet, very stuffed with extras, and like I mentioned, the Tobe Hooper's early works, limited edition, exclusive. Very good, very good, very good. Oh boy, oh shit. Oh shit, it's a Videodrome. David Cronenberg's Videodrome. God damn. Look at that. Look at that, how thick this is. Here are the early works. We got the Blu-ray and DVD, single digibook. And here we have the movie on DVD and on Blu-ray. And also we have the 100-page booklet like the back cover advertised. Now Videodrome is one of those classic 80s films that needs no introduction probably, but I understand that Videodrome is for acquired taste. If you like 80s movies in general, that does not automatically mean that you would love Videodrome, but definitely give it a go if you have not seen it, and especially if you're a fan of Rob Bottin's gory special effects, because this film has got bundles of it, and very strange ideas about videotapes being alive and videotapes stuck out in the person's stomach and crazy stuff like that. And this also happens. Holy shit, goddamn. And this brain television explodes and it's got guts in it. It's a living nightmare. Ooh, now we are entering the limited edition special box set territory. Here we have Phantasm. Okay, Phantasm parts 1 to 5. And here we have the Phantasm ball. This is the ball that flies around in the film, going inside people's brains. Very, 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 very thick booklet. I mean, it's 150 pages. 150 pages covering the making of all 5 films. And Phantasm is, I think, Phantasm would deserve more recognition from horror fans. Phantasm Original and Phantasm 2, Phantasm 3 and Phantasm 4, Phantasm 5 the Ravager and Phantasm the bonus disc. And the final piece of the puzzle. Holy shit! Gamera. Now I talked about this, my best releases of 2020 video, but I did not have gotten this. I missed it when it was released, but fortunately I got this from eBay. It was not cheap, but goddamn it was worth it. I mean, look at this beast, look at this goddamn beast. It's got 12 Gamera films, all Gamera films, and the packaging is the best I've ever seen. I mean, this even kicks Criterion Collection's Godzilla release ass. God damn, it's got the descriptions of all films and poster illustrations. Oh, I mean, great stuff. And it's also got this I was talking about Camera, the comics collection. I mean, I know it has been released again on these steelbook editions and separate editions of this Heisei era and stuff like that, but this does not come out with these booklets, and especially not with this comic book collection. I mean, how cool can you get, or how nerd can you get, depends on who's watching this video, but I think this is very cool stuff indeed. Now I only have watched 4 of these Gamera films and I have been enjoying them a lot, and on my Finnish channel there's gonna be a Gamera video series. But before that, let me show you the packaging for this. There's one disc missing because it's in the machine. So we have 8 discs and the special features disc and some lobby cards like these. So as you can see, this is one kick-ass packaging, don't you think? What do you think? Isn't this the best release you've ever seen? Put me in the comments. Tell me about this in the comments if you feel the same. So here we have my Arrow video collections parts 1 and 2. If you did not see part 1, please go check it out now, because I think you like that too. And tell me what you think. Should I do more of these my collection videos? Is it something you want to see? And also remember that I put some my favorite links below there, my personal recommendations, if you want to check them out. And also remember to come next week, or I don't know when you're watching this, but I will be adding links to the live event and also to the previous parts. But the live event, as I record this and when I release this, the live event is upcoming. So check out my videos and put notes which you want me to talk more and ask me in the live chat. I will describe my favorite Arrow video releases, and also I will show you some VHS crossovers, and also I will go on a fucking shopping rampage. So that is a show you don't wanna miss. Come join me and let's have few beers and let's talk about some Arrow video, baby. That's all for now. Leave me a like and please subscribe, and also have a great the rest of your day. See you around. Bye bye.